Hello, everyone. This is Dave Wilson, president of Envario Network Engineers, here to give you my 8 ways to avoid holiday scams on your computer. COVID-19 raging, holiday celebrations look a little different for many of us this year. I know I'm going to miss my annual turkey trot and extended family gathering. Unfortunately, the hackers won't be taking any breaks this holiday season. Instead, they're using this crisis to their advantage. According to the FBI, cybercrime complaints have quadrupled since the start of COVID-19. So here are some tips to stay ahead of the scams. No stupid people. Tip number 1, don't invite hackers to your online party. As many of us are gathering over Zoom instead of over a turkey, it's important not to reuse your conference ID, and so your email gets out, and anybody can click the link. If you're reusing that conference ID, they could be crashing your party. Also, it's a good idea to enable a waiting room feature inside these video applications, so you're only admitting the people that you know into your meetings. Holiday tip number 2 is to shop safely. Use secure websites. Look for that gold lock on the address bar. I recommend staying with vendors that you already have a relationship with. Oftentimes you'll see deals when you're Googling the internet that seem too good to be true. Well, as you're setting up an account at a brand new vendor, think twice. This may just be put there to take your credit card, and you may not get anything in return. Number 3 holiday tip is beware of disinformation. And this is just a reality of the world. There's so much fake news and misleading, two truths and a lie almost everywhere you go. So just because it's on the internet doesn't mean it's true. Do the best you can to check your facts, especially before spreading any information yourself. Holiday tip number 4, eyeball your accounts. I recommend logging into your bank and your credit card at least weekly or every other week through the end of November, December. Make sure there are not any strange charges in there. The quicker you find out you have a problem, the much smaller the problem will be. Holiday tip number 5, check your charities. We're all good at, as Americans, we're very generous. We give to charities, but there are actually a couple websites called Charity Navigator or Charity Watch, where you can check your charity and make sure that the dollars that you're giving away are being used for what you want them to be used for. Holiday tip number 6, distrust delivery notices. And I don't mean the notices on your front door. I mean the thousands of emails you're going to get as you're not able to go to the mall anymore and packages are showing up almost every day. Each one preceded by a email saying it's on its way. Well, some of these messages may not be from the shipper and may have triggering information saying that your gift is 3 times that you thought it was going to be, or that your order was canceled, or it's out of stock. Before you respond to these notices in your email, just go to the website where you purchased the product and check your delivery status there. Highly recommended. Holiday tip number 7, share with care. Be careful with the information you're sharing online and over social media. Hackers use this information to find out details about your life, and this is the beginning of how they would steal your identity. So be careful of the information you share on social media. And finally, holiday tip number 8, use strong passwords. or at least use unique passwords. It's very important that each account that you have a unique password. Many breaches have started with one company's password database is leaked, and if that same password is used at another company, then all of a sudden they're going to this other site using the same password, and bad things happen. So use unique passwords on every site, and you're saying, oh, that's probably harder than to do. It's easy to say, but I highly recommend getting yourself a password manager. This would be an encrypted store where you save your passwords in an encrypted database, and remember one master password to unlock all your other passwords, and this will enable you to have unique passwords everywhere you go. So stay safe, stay healthy, and have a happy holiday season.